From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Tuesday, December 17th. Student-on-student violence at home and across the country. A legal blow for the president-elect, and the NBA Cup final gets set to tip off next.
Audible's Best of 2024 picks are here. Discover the year's top audiobooks, podcasts, and originals in all your favorite genres. From memoirs and sci-fi to mysteries and thrillers, Audible's curated list in every category is the best way to hear 2024's best in audio entertainment. Like a stunning new full-cast production of George Orwell's 1984. Heartfelt memoirs like Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson's Lovely One. The year's best fiction, like The Women by Kristen Hanna, and Percival Everett's brilliantly subversive James. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen. Go to audible.com/imagine and discover all the year's best waiting for you.
Credit Karma is your evolved financial assistant, making managing your finances simpler and more tailored to you. Join us at creditkarma.com to start your personalized financial journey today and continue to grow with our innovations. Credit Karma. Evolve your finances.
Police and school leaders say the victim of a Monday morning stabbing in Indianapolis was an IPS student, and another young person is accused of her murder. Annabelle Trujillo died in the yard of a home just east of Arsenal Tech, where Trujillo went to class. Police say that they quickly caught her attacker, but so far they're releasing few details about what led to it. They're also not yet sharing names or exact ages. A teenager in Cass County is accused of making threats and bringing several weapons to school. The sheriff's office says someone tipped off a deputy who was working as a resource officer. Investigators are not exactly saying what kind of weapons, but they're making a point of saying they're not guns. Authorities in Wisconsin say a second grader made the 911 call that alerted authorities to a school shooting. Investigators say a 15-year-old girl wounded several people and killed a student, a teacher, and herself. A judge has refused to dismiss President-elect Donald Trump's hush money conviction. The decision does not clarify whether or when sentencing could happen. Trump's attorneys are still pushing for dismissal through other means. A jury convicted Trump in May of falsifying business records related to hush money payments to porn star Stormy Daniels. The NBA Cup final is tonight, pitting the Bucks against the Thunder in Las Vegas. Winning players will get just more than $300,000 apiece. It's the second year for the tournament. Last year's edition saw the Pacers make a run to the final, announcing them on a national stage as serious contenders.
You know that feeling when your favorite brand really gets you? Deliver that feeling to your customers every time. Memorable moments like these are key to building your business and your brand. Klaviyo turns your customer data into real-time connections across AI-powered email, SMS, and more, making every moment count, so you can continue to build smarter, more meaningful relationships with your customers. Build smarter digital relationships with your customers and make every moment count with Klaviyo. Learn more at klaviyo.com/BFCM.
Mostly sunny and cooler today. Chance of showers overnight with a high of 46. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.